Good morning, YouTube. So today I am filming a what I eat in a day video, and excuse my appearance, I don't have any makeup on and my hair isn't done because we didn't go to the gym. And then later today I'm filming another video for my channel, and that's when I will have on like a full face of makeup, my hair done, change of clothes because I'm in gym clothes right now. I'm away at school. That's why the background is completely different. I will explain this in another video, but this video is solely dedicated to what I eat in a day. So the first thing I start with in the morning is drinking lots of water, and I make a point to do this in general, not just in the morning, because drinking water is just very important and I feel like I don't do it enough. So just carry a water bottle around with you. A reusable one is best, and then at school I always fill it up at the Brita filter fountain, so that's really handy to have at school. So I just keep refilling this. I'm gonna drink this before I make my breakfast, and then we're gonna head to the gym, make lunch, come home, do some stuff, shoot, and then dinner. So I didn't realize the lighting would be very blue in this area. I feel like it's because we have a lot of windows in our apartment and it's very clouded today, so there's a lot of sun coming through, so it's very blue lighting. Set up one of my camera lights so it's a little bit more lit and not as much blue. You also may be able to hear some construction in the background. I can hear it. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up. We live downtown. You hear noises like this all the time. It's just something to get used to. So I'm gonna start with drinking this, and then I'm gonna kind of have like a two-shot camera footage thing going on for this video, so you can hear me do some talking, and then see some of the food. So the first thing I like to start with in the morning is I usually don't eat breakfast at all before I go to the gym, if my plan is to go to the gym in the morning first. But for the sake of this video and spacing out when I'm having my meals, I am going to have a decently sized breakfast, and then once I'm digested and feel okay to go to the gym, I'll go then. Days that I go to the gym in the morning and come home a little bit later, I usually don't eat anything like a bigger meal till after the gym, so that could be anywhere from like noon to like 1 p.m. It really depends. I didn't used to be like that, but my meals and fitness have adjusted while being at school. So if I have anything, it's something really small, like a really small protein bar. They're called Detour bars, and they're from Costco. I don't think they sell them as of right now, but they did for a while. Or I'll have something on hand like an apple or some grapes, like a healthier snack that's small, that's filling, but not filling enough that I'm not gonna be able to eat a full meal after. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab a bowl. I'm going to put my Cashy Go Lean Crunch cereal in. A lot of people don't like this cereal when they come over and they eat it. They feel like it tastes very bland and it's just not a cereal they want to be eating. But it does have pretty good macros and it's just good for you all the way through, so that is why I eat it. Again, yeah, obviously it's not my favorite flavor tasting cereal. My taste buds have definitely had to adjust for a long time when I started eating that cereal and other quote healthier cereals, but I add things in to make it more flavorful, like cocoa powder, bananas, raisins, and then I love almond milk as my dairy alternative. I don't drink cow's milk at all anymore. I get my cereal, put it in a bowl. I don't normally weigh out my food. I want to just make that clear. I tried when I was cutting for a while, weighing out my food, and it worked well for a long time, but I could do a whole video on that if you guys prefer why I'd rather not weigh my food. The only reason I would weigh my food now is just to know how much of like a serving size is of something instead of eyeballing it, because I still don't know with certain things. So that's something I do with the Cashy cereal. It's 52 grams. So I put that into a bowl. I put 15 grams-ish around of raisins. Now raisins are just kind of like an extra fat to have to your breakfast. It doesn't really have a ton of health benefits, but I still think they taste really good, and my dad always grew up eating raisins, fun fact, in his cereals, so I latched onto that quite early in age. And then a banana. There are two things I don't go without having in my house, grocery wise. It's bananas and avocado. That's about it for breakfast. It's pretty generic, simple, nothing too, you know, extravagant, just because again, time is a huge thing when you're away at school, as well as I'm sure people feel like when they work and stuff. So you need something quick and you can't really take that on the go, but that's what I do when I'm eating at home for breakfast. Before I go to the gym, I just wanted to show these apples. So I usually take, like I said earlier, a small snack to to the gym. So in between, you know, busing home from the gym or doing whatever I'm doing at school before I come home, I like to snack on something. So these are just the Macintosh apples. They're not my favorite. I really like Gala apples. I think those are my favorite. These are also very, very small, but they're fine. So I just take one of these, throw it in my gym bag and go to the gym. So it's about 1 p.m. now in the afternoon. I'm about to make my lunch. I am starving. I really like to eat a good, decent sized voluminous meal after my workout. What I'm going to have today is a like flat pita bread, or I think it's called a pita break or a one bun. It's from Costco. You can get it in multiple pack of, I think it comes in 6 or 8. I take it out of the freezer. I put all my bread in the freezer just because I find that it stays fresher for longer. When there's only one person eating the food, stuff tends to go bad quicker when you have, you know, Costco master sizes of everything. I have a slice of cheese on it, whether it's provolone, light Swiss, mozzarella. I try to purchase a light version or fat-free or low-fat cheese at the grocery store. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending what's on sale, what's going to go bad quicker. In this video today, I will be eating a slice of provolone cheese though, because that's what I have open right now. And then I take about 200 grams of egg whites and I put that in a pan. I usually kind of scramble it up so it looks like scrambled eggs. And then I have a normal egg as well that I add into it because I really like, I think it's called sunny side up when you have like the yellow ooze out. It's like my favorite part. It's like dipping sauce for me. So I put that as well on top of my pita, or you could do toast. I'm doing pita, or like a flat bun. And then I top it off with some like tomato paste. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I guess. But then I put a bunch of spices. I put salt, pepper, sometimes garlic. What is it called? Like all seasoning thing. You'll see it in the video. And then on the side, I like to have my veggies. So whether it's a spinach salad with some vinegar and olive oil, or whether it's carrots, tomatoes, and some pepper. And then I put a little bit of low-fat ranch sauce on that, so it kind of has a little bit more of a flavor. And I have a glass of water on the side. I don't like to drink anything really flavored. The only flavored drinks I like to drink is chocolate milk every now and then obviously almond milk I put in my coffee, which I may have later today. When I go out with friends, I'll have an alcoholic beverage, which is flavored, but that's about it. I usually drink water. It is now 8 p.m. and I don't normally wait this long to eat dinner. I mean, some nights it does happen, but I was out shooting all afternoon and hence I'm in a different outfit again, and I have makeup on and my hair is done now. Nothing feels better than taking that all off at the end of the day and making your dinner. So I already took out my chicken breast this morning so it can defrost since I put it in the freezer earlier on in the week. So I took it out in the morning to defrost all day. It's a very large chicken breast, so I'm gonna cut it in half. Or actually I'll just cook the whole thing and then store half of it for tomorrow's dinner. Then I'm gonna cook these Catelli Super Green noodles, and sorry, they're not noodles, but they're like, I guess they are. They're called fusilli. They're 5 greens mixed into 1 noodle, which is spinach, zucchini, broccoli, parsley, and kale. Really, really good for you. You can find this at the grocery stores. Costco used to sell I think it's Purdon was the brand. They sold a big box of it. That was quite expensive. This one's a little bit more affordable. So the macros are very good on this. So I will have a serving of this, and then I will have a serving of frozen vegetables that I will take out from the freezer and either boil in water or steam them, we'll see. And then maybe a salad of spinach on the side, because again, I haven't snacked too much in between the day. All I had as a snack was an apple. So I had my 2 meals, this is my 3rd meal, and my apple. So maybe I'll snack some grapes or some salad. So I decided to go ahead and make myself a salad, and I had about a handful of red grapes that were seedless as like my appetizer because I was starving. And instead of balsamic vinegar and olive oil as my dressing, I used an Asian sesame dressing from Renee's, which is very good. It has like a Thai, very Asian-y flavoring tasting on the leaves. And then I didn't go ahead and zoom in on all the spices and the sauce I used because they were all the same spices and sauces I used as my lunchtime. So you could just go back and rewatch that part if you need to in order to get an idea. I also switched locations of where I'm sitting to eat because I have no outlet on this side to plug in my lighting set. I really like these videos. They're just very timely to film because you're filming in the sporadic of a whole day. Well, I finished dinner. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. bear with me for the quality and the lighting and the whole setup of the video. I haven't quite filmed how I'm gonna film in general in this apartment yet. There will be more videos to come to this college series soon, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed these types of videos, and remember to hit the little bell that gives you notifications of when my videos come out so you don't miss them. See you in my next video.